spider attack.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How giant is the giant?
Well, you'll see when it comes all the way out. I guess we can start right off with it, folks. Let's roll some initiative.
Good as that.
20. Okay, so Eleanor.
6.
Morpheus.
5.
Spot.
21.
Kara.
5.
Lilith.
12.
Lorelei.
6.
Oh, wow. I don't feel so bad now.
Okay, Spot, you're up first.
Okay, here we go. New ability. Run forward. Stab with my longsword.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Woohoo! 8 plus 3.
That would be 11.
11 damage.
Okay.
Then punch.
Okay.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay.
So that's 2d4. Ooh. That's 6 damage. And now my AC is 17
Okay, okay.
until the start of my next turn. Kenzei.
Oh, Kenzei, okay.
That's
All
the
right.
whole point of using my longsword and then punching.
Okay. You cut off, like, right where its pincer is, part of its face, and that punch sinks maybe 2 inches in, and you get a little bit of that, like, gelatinous, like, ichor on your hand as you pull off. But this spider's looking... What was the damage on the punch? I missed that.
6.
6? With a nat 20, really?
Yeah, it's 2d4s plus 3, and I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Okay. Just asking.
2d4s don't stack too good.
This is true. But you hit that for some pretty good damage.
Yeah, my 11 was pretty good.
So the one you just hit, Spot, is going to... It leaps at you and it's going to bite you.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not. And now in the alcoves next to it, you see 2 more
Oh, crapola.
make their way up, and they kind of just perch themselves on the sides. 10, 4. Okay, so it's going to attempt to web Kara and Lilith. That's going to miss Kara with a 7. And a nat 1 on Lilith. They are lighting the world on fire with their rolls. Okay. That's their turn. Lilith, you're up.
Okay,
Oof.
I am going to cast Shadow Blade.
Woo, I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Shadow what?
Bleed.
Shadow Blade.
Sounds wonderful.
Sounds delightful.
So I take the shadows around me and I
Yeah.
form them into a blade
Ooh,
of
I
shadow
love
that
it.
I'm holding in my hand.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It casts gloom.
You go,
on
girl, you
people.
go.
Yeah. So it does psychic damage. It like basically I'm pulling the crazy out of my own head, forming it into a blade, and then spraying with people.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
As the blade forms of the shadow, it looks like the shadows are almost just coming out of Lilith. And she's just pulling from the shadows from around her body, conjuring this solid blade made of just concentrated shadow-like energy.
Okay. So of the 3, so I have an understanding, are they anywhere near close to each other? Or is there anyone that's within 20 feet of the other one?
Oh, they're all, 5, 10, 15.
Across on
alcoves.
one
Yep,
side?
yep.
And, okay.
Basically
alright.
just crawling up the wall.
Okay. So because I've never used it before, if I want to twin something, do I have to say it now or can I say it after?
No, you have to declare it before you attack.
Okay, so I will twin it so that I can hit 2 spiders.
Okay.
And then I roll 2 attack rolls for that.
To attack. Oh, you throwing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at both.
Okay.
They're both within 20 feet of me.
Oh, yeah,
Or I
easily.
could use my movement to get in with.
No, you don't need any movement. Right from where you are.
Right from where I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now Lilith holds this blade of shadow and throws it, and halfway the blade splits into 2. And 2 different blades go in to attack 2 of the spiders.
So one's gonna be an 8, that won't hit.
The 8 will not hit.
And then one's a 17.
Certainly hits.
Okay. 11.
Okay. And carves it gives the spider like a mohawk of a wound as the blade cuts across its head. Is that your turn, Lilith?
Yeah, because it's my bonus action to conjure it, so yeah.
Yep. 3rd, 4th, Lorelei.
How far was it?
See, it's like a 10-foot corner up the hall, so you're only like maybe 10 feet away from them.
And is it considered a large creature?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I want a thorn whip.
Thorn whip. Okay.
It's not not gonna happen. 9.
9 will miss.
So I throw out my thorn whip and it misses, and I'm like, well, it was fun. I want to use my movement to back up though.
Okay. You basically back straight down the this mine shaft.
Yes.
Okay. So you went back 30 feet. 5th position, Eleanor.
Are these spiders undead or fiend?
They look like spiders.
But are they undead or fiend? Oh, come on. Alright. Divine Smite.
Wait, you have to roll to hit first. You have to attack. And if you hit, you can smite if you wish.
Okay. Whichever one is closest to me.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know which one that is.
Eleanor pulls out the greatsword.
16.
16 will hit.
Divine Smite.
Okay. So 2d6s for your greatsword and 2d8s for your smite.
9.
You can re-roll that too if you want. That's
Okay.
where you're great
Yeah,
at
okay.
fighting.
9 and 3 is 12. 12 plus 11.
12 plus 11, 23. This burst of radiant energy, and the spider like contorts. Appears to be on death's door if they're one hit from Eleanor.
Ooh.
Hey.
That's
You
what
just-
I wanted, but it wasn't undead or unfiend.
Didn't appear to take extra damage from the smite.
Okay,
It's an
okay.
extra D8 if it
If
is.
it's an undead, no, there is none. No.
That's why I'm asking.
I would have said roll another, but no.
Okay.
But there was this burst of radiant light when Eleanor hit it. 6th position, Morpheus.
All right, I'm going to use my longbow, and I'm going to crimson right it, the arrow.
Okay.
Whichever one is less damage.
That would be the one that Lilith missed.
Okay. All right, so with the bonus,
Well, you got to do something for your Crimson right? You got to take hit points away?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you cut yourself, right?
Yep.
We got a lot of dark freaking characters over here.
That's okay. I don't mind that.
I don't know which one.
All right, so I got to use a D4
Yep.
You haven't showed your true colors
roll. All
yet.
right, so
You roll a Hemocraft die, which right now are your D4s.
D4s, okay. All right, so that'll be 2. So I minus that.
So you're down 2 hit points.
2 hit
But
points.
now you can roll an extra D4 lightning damage every time you hit it with your longbow.
It's 19.
19 will hit.
Now damage.
Damage is a D8 for the longbow, D4 for your lightning damage, plus your dexterity modifier.
It's 5, 6.
Your dexterity modifier should be 2.
2. Well, yeah, if that's 7.
There you go. As Morpheus takes a longbow arrow, punches it through his hand, and gets blood on the arrow, when he pulls it from the longbow, you can see the electrical energy on the arrow. When it fires, it hits the spider, and you see this charge like a taser. Like, this electrical energy go through the spider.
That is so cool.
Very cool.
Wow.
Is it
Mine-
always electric?
Yes, he chose the right that does lightning. Okay, so I know that's your turn.
Thank
Kara.
you.
Kara, what do I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you
Okay.
to Sacred Flame.
It's my turn.
Sacred Flame. Okay. Fails at saving throw. Roll me that D8 radiant.
1.
Hey, it's one less than he had.
That's great.
As Kara steps back and Tom Severs it.
Tom Severson.
Is that your turn, Kara?
Mm-hmm.
Spot, back to you, top of the order.
Oh shit, okay. I am going to hit it with my sword again. No, not today.
Not today, Satan.
Hold on. With the sword,
Get thee behind me.
12 to hit?
12 will miss.
Ah, crapola. Alright, sword misses. And now I'm going to punch him. And that one.
You punch the wall.
You've done so well for me in the past.
Alright, their turn now. The one you are attacking, Spot, is going to attempt to bite you. It might. No, it's good. Oh, it just gets you. 17.
Yeah, 17.
Alright, I'm actually going to do something with my life.
Said the spirit.
Is that what she said?
You take 7 piercing damage, and I need a
Hey.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. I'm not happy about this at all.
You don't have to be happy, just roll it.
Nat 20 plus 2.
Okay.
Come at me,
So
bitch.
you take 3 points of poison damage.
would have appreciated that not 20.
So 10 damage total. Not Morpheus. Eleanor, the one you attacked, is going to attempt to bite you. Not with a 9, it won't. The third one, we'll see. The web does not recharge, so it's going to scurry across the floor. Lorelai's out of range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Alright, it's going to attempt to bite
He's gonna go fuck off.
Morpheus and miss with a 12.
Okay.
Stone endurance, please.
That is their turn. Lilith.
So I forgot to ask, are we in darkness or dim light?
Yes, you are in dim light.
So with my Shadow Blade, I can roll with advantage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I am
Advantage.
going to shoot, I'm going to throw my blade at the spider I missed. Is that the one that came towards us?
The one that you missed
Yeah.
initially is the one that just attacked Morpheus.
Okay. Alright, so I shot, then I missed. I'm going to redirect towards the one that I missed, and I'm going to go for him.
Okay.
Okay. 16 plus 6.
Hits.
Okay. 17.
17 damage. Oof. Morpheus, the one that came down and tried to bite at you, you're able to dodge to the side and avoid the hit, and then you see a shadow blade sink into its head, and the spider
Nice
just
move.
splats across the floor.
Is
Nice.
it dead?
It
or-
is. It
Or
is.
mostly dead.
No, it's down.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that your turn, Lilith?
I have movements.
Mhm.
Was that the one in the middle? I'm trying to understand
No.
where I am.
No,
Okay.
it's like you're sort of here, and it was Morpheus. It's the one you just hit.
Oh, okay.
Eleanor and Spot. You're kind of like over here.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to reposition so that I am moving towards, because I need to be within 20 feet of the next guy I shoot at. So I guess I'm just going to move down one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you just redirect. No
Yeah.
big deal there. Laura.
Eldritch Blast, the one on Eleanor?
Sure.
19 plus 5.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that is. That's a 9, right?
That is a 9. Yes.
Thank you. So 9 plus 12?
12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
An explosion of force energy as it's a similar effect to when a fly flies into a car windshield. As the spider just breaks apart from the Eldritch Blast energy. 5th position, Eleanor.
Okay.
That was the one you were fighting.
And this is the one I was
So the
fighting.
only one left right now is the one Spot is fighting.
Do I have to pivot and move to get towards it?
Maybe 5 feet.
Okay. And that's already taken damage?
Yes.
Alright, I want to try something a little different. I want to use Channel Divinity.
Alright.
Basically, my sword lights up like Derek Dondarrion. It lights up. And
Which one are you using? Which channel divinity? Is that a holy weapon? No, not holy.
Sacred Weapon.
Sacred weapon. Sacred weapon.
And then I add my charisma modifier to attack. I'm going to use my sword for
Okay.
the weapon, you know.
So now you are going to be plus.
It's plus 2.
So you're adding an additional 2. So now it's d20
2
plus
plus
7 to
7.
hit.
Yeah. Oh. Can I use one of those?
Sure, if you want to.
Give me something. Oh, this is not good. 12?
12 will miss.
12 will miss.
12 will miss, unfortunately.
Okay, can I? Is it? Yeah, give it that.
Turn in the d6.
Right. I'll just back up a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. I tried.
6th position Morpheus.
So there's only one left.
Only one left.
How far is it from me? Not
10
far.
feet.
I'm gonna run, jump, and stop him. Like
Okay.
Alright.
the boot and the ant.
Okay.
And the spider.
Roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
21.
Hits. Roll a d4 plus your dex.
6.
As Morpheus just runs, and if any pro wrestling fans listening, he basically Yakuza kicks it as he just comes out with a stiff leg. And it is still up, but it's like pieces of the pincer have now come off of its face as Morpheus just rage kicks it.
Nice.
Kara, you're up.
I like to Sacred Flame.
What's your spell DC?
13.
That is a 14. It makes the save.
Oh.
Sorry, Kara.
Next turn, Mom.
Bonus action or movement?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay. What form would you like the spiritual weapon to take?
Chocolata.
Yeah!
That's to make you happy. It's never gonna kill it. Oh yeah, it's gonna squash it. That's right, a big one. A big heavy one.
Kara casts a spell, and a radiant slipper appears above this thing's head. Roll an attack with your spell modifier.
Oh, I got the nat 1. I thought it was a 7. Okay, never mind. 3 to hit. Never mind.
Oh, well, that one misses no matter what. Okay, so, sorry, Kara. But the spiritual weapon is out now. Spot, back to you.
Okay. I'm going to take my sword again. Because I'm a monk and that's all I do. 12 again. Alright, punch. 16 to hit.
60 hits.
Okay, and that's a fist. 7 damage.
Would you like to call it?
Hey! Yeah, he's got 1 pincer left, right?
Yeah.
Can I go in and punch it and then grab it and rip it off?
Sure. And then it just begins to bleed out right in front of you. And just hangs over this alcove. Very much dead.
Nice. I'm gonna take a listen and see if I hear anybody else. Do I hear any more scurrying?
Nope, you don't hear anything from this chamber.
Very nice, everybody. Very nice. Good teamwork.
Yes, indeed. Very good.
I think we all did really good.
So what shall we do? Shall we continue to move forward?
Yes. Where did these guys come from? Does it look like we have to go down there?
Oh.
No, it looks like they came from like within the wall, sort of like how spiders can do.
Yeah. Do you really want to follow
We
that
do not
track?
want to go
No.
down there.
Where is that door that we saw?
I think we continue ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do that.
Okay, continuing down the mine shaft. It goes in for maybe another 60 feet past this point, and ends at a stone landing about 10 feet by 10 feet with another short set of stairs descending maybe 10 feet down to another landing with a plain wooden door.
I'm gonna take a rock and throw it at the door. A little rock. So I want to sneak up to it and put my ear to the door.
Make a perception check.
10. I'm on a high right now and I feel super confident, so I'm going to be like, guys, there's nothing there. We can continue. And I will just fling the door open. Not a care in the world because I'm on a high from the spiders.
Okay. You fling the door open. Beyond the door is a large cavern-like chamber. The other exit seems to be a passageway off to your ahead and to the left, sort of like 45 degrees to your left. There is another area that looks like it could have been exited at one point to your immediate right, but it is blocked with a large boulder that seems to have caved in at some point. The boulder?
I was going to ask if the boulder was conflicted.
The ceiling of this cavern is about 20 feet high with large clusters of silver sprouting from like different rock outcroppings in the ceiling.
You mean like ore?
Yeah, like silver ore, yeah. Resting on the floor, which you can tell is uneven. The floor is not level. There are large barrels. Some you can see are filled with powdered silver. Standing silently in the middle of the room, as soon as you open the door spot, is a creature that appears to be a large robot. Bigger than her. And when you look at Eleanor, there are things that mimic tendons and muscles and that allow her to move like a humanoid. This thing is pure metal.
Large. 6 foot, 7 foot.
More like 10 or 12.
Oh.
It is just silently staring. The helmed head is just sort of rested down.
Flat tube.
Is it like a too?
Yes, a little bit like Klaatu.
Okay.
It's very tall.
And just sitting there
As
silently.
long as No
Does it
bees
have anything that resembles eyes, or is it just like a completely?
There's
blank-
like a darkness in the visor of the helmet.
Okay, and it's just dark. There's no
There you
light.
go.
Correct.
Okay.
I am going to realize that was a mistake for just flinging the door open. I'm going to back up and I'm going to tell everybody it seems asleep. I think we can sneak around it.
Oh boy,
But I'm going to look to Eleanor and say, what do you think?
it's possible. I'm not very stealthy.
No, I mean, what do you think of this thing? Do you know it? Is it like your father or something?
Nothing I've never seen before. This is something that appears more advanced than I could be.
Kristen is so mad at Spot right now.
What if I cast darkness on it
So it can't see us.
so it can't see us? It could still hear us, but
Okay.
Try it.
Darkness, you say?
I don't like the way he.
I don't either.
The demon.
Here we go.
A point you choose.
I can cast it right on its helmet. Yeah, and it's in a 15-foot cone of darkness.
That is a thing you can do. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that out of sorcery points, so I'm not gonna use a spell slot.
Okay.
Okay, I can see through the darkness though, because I cast it and I'm using it out of sorcery points and not a spell slot.
Okay.
I can see through it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Is it like darkness just over this robot, or is it over the whole room?
It's a 15-foot. I'm putting him in a 15-foot cone,
Cone.
of like black,
Okay.
so that he shouldn't be able to see through.
Okay.
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 Because I think I still have my circuit weapon for 1 minute, so it's still glowing.
Yeah, you're right at the end. You're getting
right
to the
at
end.
the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Lilith casts, and a cone of dark energy just fills this thing. Can't really see, so disadvantage because it's blinded now, but also wakes up.
Uh-oh.
That'll miss. As a bolt of radiant energy flies from an amulet in this thing's chest and barely misses you as you just cut to the side. It's going to be a disadvantage for everything it does, but for the sake of managing the action, let's roll initiative again.
Oh,
Okay, Eleanor?
19. Right? 20 minus 1 initiative.
Yep. Morpheus?
It doesn't matter on initiative.
9.
No?
It doesn't really
Spot?
matter. 21.
Kara?
6.
Lilith?
17.
And Lorelei.
16.
Spot, you're first.
I want to hold, and I want to say, you guys go first, and I'll wait for you to cross the room. And I'm gonna stay where I am. And I'll say, you guys go first, and I stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm going to hold your action.
And you know what? No, I will take the dodge action.
Okay.
But I'm not moving. I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
So you're bouncing in place like a boxer.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at advantage for any deck saves. Yeah, I think everything's at disadvantage. Yeah.
And I'm at advantage for a deck save.
Yep. And you roll any deck saves with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. Second position, Eleanor.
I'm just scared of trying to go in there. This thing is made of metal.
How many steps is it from where we are to the other door?
So it's 50 feet from where you are to the other exit. So it's 2 rounds of movement or a dash action will get you there.
Okay. I'm staying where I am. I'm not
I
moving.
know. You, the collective you,
Oh.
the ominous you.
Yeah.
I can just fucking run it. I mean,
Hey,
that's
the
why I'm
ominous
letting
day.
everybody else go first. I'm just gonna let everybody run. But
Eleanor.
that
it's
was
your turn.
Spot's idea.
Yes, it is. Can I relaunch the sacred weapon?
No, you can only channel divinity once.
Once per long rest?
Should say it in
Short.
there.
Hmm.
Short.
Short.
Once per short rest.
I'm kind of holding my position. I'm not moving anywhere. I didn't take any action. I'm just kind of holding where I am, and I was saying you guys can go first.
I'm gonna start walking to the other side
Okay.
where that door is. I'm not gonna do any type of spell or attack at this point.
Okay.
I'm trying to see, like, okay, maybe
So-
he won't see us.
Are you going to take the dash action to get there in one turn?
No.
Okay, so you're only going to take 30 feet of movement and basically
Yes.
stop. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Third, Lilith.
I can see him clearly.
Yeah, you can see. Well, yeah, because you can see through the darkness.
I can see through it.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
you see him clearly.
So, and he's made of metal.
Yep.
Okay, shocking grass.
So you're running up to him?
Yeah.
Because shocking grass, you gotta touch
I
him.
have to touch him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Why'd you roll 2?
Because I have advantage.
Hey, that's right, because he's blinded. You're right. You're correct.
But I'm still not going to hit him. 7 plus 6. No. No, 13.
13 won't do it.
That's my turn.
And now you're all up in there.
Yeah. Whatever. I can see him.
That's good. Fourth position, Lorelei.
Eldritch Blast him?
Sure. You're at disadvantage because you can't see through the darkness.
Okay.
21.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
No shit. Yeah.
Hey, very nice.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
And I want to, like, is there a space around him where there, like, is an obvious exit or goes?
Yes.
Okay, I want to move
Okay.
closer to that.
Sure. Sure. Same way Eleanor went?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fifth, Morpheus.
I am going to run, roll, and try to knock him down.
You're going into the darkness.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
that's right. I'm going to be at a disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to use one of my crossbow.
The crossbow, not the longbow.
No, right. I'm going to use one of my crossbows
Okay.
Just
It's still disadvantage because you're firing into the darkness.
into the dark.
You can't see him direct. You can't directly see him. You can do it. You're just disadvantage.
DM, I have a question
Yes.
about darkness. This guy you said is 12 feet tall,
Ish.
and this is a 15-foot,
20-foot ceiling.
20-foot darkness radius? Is it circular?
It's a 15-foot radius based on him.
Based on his helmet.
Yes.
Can I see his feet, is what I'm asking.
No.
I want to
I'm
scratch.
serious, I'd go and fucking kneecap him.
Yes.
I'm going to scratch all that. I'm going to take a dodge, take a defense position.
Okay. You got any movement?
Uh,
Are you gonna move at all?
no. Let's stay where I'm at.
Okay. Sixth, Kara.
I want to shed light. Cast the light.
The
I
cantrip
cantrip.
light.
Yep.
Okay.
So they can see.
Well, light is on an object that you
I can't use the guy as the object.
have to
Can't
go up
see
and
him.
touch him. You can't see him right now.
Because she put that darkness on.
So that he can't hit us as well. That's why she did it.
Gotcha. Then that would be stupid. If she put it so he can't see us, I shed light so that
He
he's still
sees
gonna
us
see
all.
us. We want to see him.
That
Yeah,
too.
not for him to see us. Okay.
That's funny.
Jeez. And then you told the dead.
Told the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
Natural 1.
Woohoo.
Roll me a d12 necrotic damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 8.
Okay. Spiritual weapon is also still running. That runs for 10 minutes, right? Oh, 1 minute.
Oh, sorry.
1
Looking at
minute.
another thing. Sorry. 1 minute?
Yeah, you're running out of it. You'll probably get one use with it next turn if you want. You can move it 20 feet closer to this creature, and you'll probably have one attack with it next turn before it's gone.
Okay. I could do it on this movement. Move it
You
closer.
can move it closer, but you won't be able to get close enough to hit him with it.
Okay.
You can use it next turn, and that'll be your last shot. So do you want to take any movement?
No.
You're just going to stay right where you are?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
His turn now. Can I hit
Wait,
Lilith
yeah.
with disadvantage? With disadvantage. Natural 1. On the first hit. Double 14s. That is a 21 to hit you, Lilith.
Yeah.
Did you hear how good she said?
Go ahead, Laura. What's your AC?
I'm an 11. I'm squishy.
Yep.
I need to remember that.
That is 13 bludgeoning damage as this fist finds you in the dark.
Ooh, that's right. You're up close, right?
Yeah. I like to kill things.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You'll be able to take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It has to be a melee attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll try to shock him again.
That's fine. Because it is going to move to cut off Eleanor and Lorelei. It's moving toward the exit.
Towards the exit. Okay.
Shock me.
No, I wrote poo-poo. No.
Okay.
I roll poo-poo.
The Chateau Bow Wow for
15
the
doesn't
dice.
hit him, right?
No, 15 won't do it. As it just...
Oh, shit.
And this darkness moves in front of Lilith and Lorelei.
I think my first.
It's
So I
moving.
can't see.
It can't see. Anything it does is at disadvantage, but it's programmed to do certain things.
Oh, boy.
Top of the order, first position Spot.
I see everyone running into the darkness, and I'm like, well, that wasn't my plan. But I am absolutely going to just try to run right at the center of the darkness
Okay.
with my sword out, and I'm gonna, like, try to find the fucker.
Go for it. You roll with disadvantage?
Disadvantage. 16, 17,
He's
21 with
He's
disadvantage.
been rehabilitated. 21 hits.
8, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage with the sword.
Okay.
And then I'm afraid to punch him.
Okay, what are we doing?
Instead of a punch, because I'm a cat, I'm going to try to scratch him.
Okay.
Fucking nat 20. 15.
15 will miss.
God
Oh.
damn. Piss me off.
Second position, Eleanor.
Alright, I was walking away from it, from the thief. And it moved also?
Yep.
Is it any closer to me?
Yeah, it moved to cut you and Lorelei off.
So I can try and
Try
get
it.
to it and try to hit it
Sure.
with my great sword?
Yep.
Alright.
This will be your one and only shot on it with your sacred weapon before you run out
A
of
little
it.
more gusto.
Okay. 12
This is.
misses. Okay. And the sacred weapon dies off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn, Eleanor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Lilith.
Okay, I see everybody completely missing and just running away from it, so I will use my bonus action to drop darkness,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my cantrip to, my action to chill touch.
Okay. You can all see it now.
Okay.
It can see us.
And it can see you.
That's
But we're all up on its grill now, which is good. We're all in position
all
at
of
this
you.
point.
Not all of you. Kara and Morpheus didn't move in.
Well, it walked away from me.
It walked away from you, yeah.
18 plus 6.
Hits.
3.
Okay. That your turn, Lilith?
Yeah.
Lorelei.
So I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna move my kind of like. So if it's right next to me, I just want to move my 60 feet just to kind of get closer to that door, but away from it.
Yes.
Like
yes.
around.
Sure.
And I also, once I do my movement, I want to cast firebolt on it.
Sure. Lilith, did you have something you forgot?
Oh, is it undead?
No.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
This is
Alright. That's my turn.
fifth Morpheus.
How far is he from me?
40 feet?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my longbow and take a shot at it.
Okay.
21.
Hits. Now the right is still on the longbow, right?
Yes.
So roll that. Make sure you add the d4. So a d8, a d4 plus your dex.
8.
8 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Same thing. And this electrical energy just singes across it.
I have the power.
Any movement, Morpheus?
Yeah, I'm in still in defensive stance with him.
So you're staying where you are?
Yeah,
okay.
staying where I'm at. Yep.
Sixth position, Kara.
Sacred flame.
16, sorry.
The chancleta is gone now?
No, you have one shot with it.
One
you
more
can move
shot?
to him and you've got one attack with it.
Okay.
So roll an attack.
I think it's 5. I think it's plus 5.
You
No.
also have a lot of inspiration dice to pull from.
So 8.
8.
8 will miss,
Of course.
unfortunately.
Of course.
Sorry, Kara.
A likely story.
And this thing goes now. Lorelei moved away. Eleanor's up in it. Spot's up in it. It's soaring, trying to move to position itself that you have to angle past it to get to the hallway. It's hard to do because it's a big chamber and there's 6 of you, but it's trying to block the exit. However, it's going to take one attack on not Morpheus, one on Spot, one on Eleanor. So Spot, that is a 23. Eleanor, that is a 12.
So it's blocking the door.
It's trying to.
Trying to.
So, missed me or
It missed you with a
Yeah.
12. I'm guessing that misses you.
Yeah, on my AC, yeah.
Spot, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn it.
That's its turn.
That's
back,
it?
and back
Mama's
to you,
not feeling
Spot.
good.
See Spot run.
Spot got his ass kicked. He's not feeling too hot.
Wait a minute. How low are you?
I'm in single digits. Am I allowed to say how much I am at?
It's right on the line of metagaming, but I'll allow it.
Let's say I'm a 4.
I'm around exactly a 4.
I'm in the lower single digits, somewhere between
Okay.
5 and
I
3.
got it.
That's how I got around it with Jake once.
Well, let's just say out of a 72, I'm a 4. You don't have to heal me.
I'm feeling it around 20.
Right now. Okay, so I'm very angry. I am going to do something different. I am going to do my sword attack. Oh, with disadvantage, right? Yeah.
No, not anymore.
Oh!
Darkness has dropped.
That's okay, I rolled 2 8s. So 8, 13? Yeah, that's what I thought. But instead of doing my offhand strike, I'm going to do patient defense, which is my dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay.
So my AC is now a 15, but I'm doing patient defense.
Okay. Second position, Eleanor.
Yep. Try it on my greatsword.
Sure.
17.
Just hits.
Thank you. 2 on the roll again. 13.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Start, you can see the arm, the metal plates on this thing start getting dinged.
Yes. Come on, guys.
It's
Do
looking
it.
it's starting to look a little beat up. It's starting to look a little beat up.
A little beat up.
Little.
There
You
is
good
some
on that turn,
random
Eleanor?
shit in this place.
I was just wondering, does Spot need a lay of hands?
We won't be able to do that this turn. That's an action.
That's another action?
That's
Okay.
an action.
Sorry.
Thought counted.
Lilith.
Okay, I think I'm going to do, a ray of sickness.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
I like this. Nope. I'll give you nothing done.
And I'm going to stay here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. I went, eh.
I go
Fourth
to
position, Lorelei.
Eldritch Blast. Nat 20.
Whoa!
Yay!
Do I get 2?
Yeah, 2d10s plus, do you have the agonizing blast invocation? Yep, so 2d10s plus your charisma.
Jesus.
Warlocks, baby.
20, 21, 22.
Yeah, he didn't like that too much.
You know what I didn't like?
What did he like?
His face.
Doesn't really have a face, but okay, sure.
I didn't like that black hole.
Yeah, you don't like that flat piece of metal where a face should be.
It's unsettling.
It is unsettling. And I'm going to still try to squeeze my way. I want to be through that door. I don't want to be blocked out.
You'll be able to get to it.
Okay.
You can get to it, yeah. Because he's trying to block and attack at the same time. He can't do both. It can't do both.
It's not very death
Sucks for him.
That's fifth position, Morpheus.
I'm going to use my longbow again.
Okay.
I'm still about 40 feet, right, from it?
Yeah.
Because I take defense position, yeah.
That was cool. It rolled up on the edge and came back in.
Like a skateboard.
Yeah. Did a little Tony Hawk move there.
13.
Misses,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yep.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Kara, back to you.
Toll the dead. Wait a minute, I changed my mind. Can I use Ray of
Enfeeblement.
I'll allow it.
Why?
I'll allow it. Normally, once I roll the dice and it leaves my hand.
Oh, okay.
Turn is
No, then
over.
go with, then I'll use the next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to change anything.
It does make the save for Toll the Dead, unfortunately. Any bonus action?
Yes, let me see.
Can you heal me?
Sure. Healing word.
Okay. Roll.
Okay. 4.
4 total.
Mm-hmm.
Spot you heal 4.
Woohoo! Ah, that's so much better.
It's his turn. It's levels again on Spot and Eleanor. Spot, that is a 10.
To hit me?
Yeah, well, it was a disadvantage to hit you anyway.
It was?
Because you're patient defense.
So it did disadvantage.
Yeah.
And it tried to hit me for 10.
Yep.
That misses, bitch.
And one attack on Eleanor, that will hit with a 25.
Oh, yeah.
Eleanor, you take 12 points of
Oh,
bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 12.
Are all of my cool monk things happening like the way I expect them to be? Like, did he actually roll a nat 20 and then like another one and then I got it because I was
He
doing
rolled what would have been a 23.
Yeah!
And then what was effectively a 10. So.
Yes! Okay, good. I'm so glad it's working. Because if I take these like bonus actions and they're not actually like paying attention, I'm gonna be busted.
Back to you, Spot.
Now I'm gonna try to hit him again because that's what I do. Regular hit, right? Not disadvantage. It's gonna miss. 11. And then I will do Step of the Wind.
Okay.
So I'm disengaging.
Yes.
And I am going to run to the door.
Okay. You get there. Lorelei is there as well.
Okay. And then I'm going to hiya! And I'm gonna like, because I'm expecting this guy to come to me now,
Okay.
but I'll have a break.
Spot appears next to you.
Hiya.
She just kind of does the up down like. Okay.
So they're both close to the door now.
They're on the other side. But
So like behind him,
Yes.
behind it, and we're in front of him.
Yes.
Some of us, okay.
Yes. Eleanor.
How's he
This-
look?
Bit beaten up.
He's beaten up.
He's beaten up. He's hardy, but
I do the great sword again.
you do the great sword.
Don't you do I? 24.
Hits. Very much so.
Yay.
We roll 2. 14.
14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely done. Staying where you are, Eleanor?
I see that Spot back to the door. I'm going to try and move a couple of feet to see if I can.
Okay, if you leave his threat range, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
He does.
He'll get one. You'll yeah.
The only reason he did it for me is because I disengaged.
Yep. You're
So I should disengage.
You can't disengage. She can do it as a bonus action because she's a monk.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's my action. Right. I'll stay at where I am.
Okay. Third position, Lilith.
Okay, he's still up, right? What do I see like with my eyes? Like, does he look how?
He's banged up, but he's still on his
Banged up,
feet.
but he's still going.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use my flexible casting to cash in a first level slot and take 2 sorcery points. I'm gonna use them
Okay.
to twin the ray of sickness.
You can't twin it. Twin has to. They can't go on the same target. If you twin it, it has to go on 2 different targets.
That can't be done.
Okay, then I'll just use the. I'll just cast it. Like, okay. 19.
Hits.
7.
Okay. And this sickening ray of energy bounces across this thing's armor, starting to chew it up a little bit. It's not looking great.
It's not looking great.
Lorelei?
Last.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Jesus.
Wow. She's rolling with heat today.
She
Yes,
is.
she
Yeah.
Past 2 I have. Pretty.
No, you've been doing good.
10? Looking good.
Is it really?
It's not looking too fucking good.
Oh
Is that your turn, Lorelei?
There's really nowhere else I can move, right? Because I'm like in the door.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. You can hold the door if you want.
That's
Oh.
never.
Boys.
You
That
make
is
it
just so
Boys.
messed up.
Morpheus, you're up.
That's messed up.
Another arrow on.
Go for it.
Oh, wow.
13, 19.
Ninth?
13 plus 6. Longbow.
Oh, plus 6. 13. Oh, yeah, 19. Right, yeah. Archery, right?
Archery,
Archery,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm still using the long.
I forgot you had archery.
longbow, so I hit him, so now I do
D8, D4, plus
D4.
your, whatever the modifier is.
4.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, double one. Sorry.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that sucks.
That happens.
Fair boys.
Weapon.
Kara, you're up.
I could use this now, huh?
Oh.
Sure you can.
Yes, well, that's what I'm going to use. Ray of Evilman.
All right.
What you got?
That's fine.
21. Okay, so now he's doing half damage on all his hits.
You can make a con save at the end of each of its turns.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
console.
whatever he does to anybody, it's half.
It's halved. Yep. Anything that he does. As this thing appears to look a little weaker for some reason. Eleanor's the only one in range, but 2 people have made it to the door. So it is going to head towards Spot at Lorelei. You can get an attack of opportunity.
I shall. My weapon.
Yeah.
Can I use inspiration?
Sure.
That
I love when she
16.
Just misses.
Oh, I know. I
Just
got-
misses.
Oh,
It was a free hit anyway. So.
I know. I got to.
And it's moving toward Lorelei and Spot in the doorway.
Uh-oh.
Spot.
Yeah.
I misses with a 12. And Lorelei, that is a 24.
No, it doesn't hit.
Just misses?
Just misses.
What, a 24 to just misses you?
Really?
You take 10 bludgeoning damage. Oh wait, no, 5.
Half.
Thanks to Ray of Enfeeblement. So you take 5.
Thank Mom.
Thank you.
As it just turns away from Eleanor and heads towards you two in the door. Spot dodges, but you, in a rare case, because you don't often take damage, get a little...
Like, ugh! Is this because I said I didn't like your face?
Probably, yeah. If you told me you didn't like my face, it would also make me want to punch you. So,
You're up, Spot.
hey, all right. So he's right in front of me now.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole key point that I spent getting over here is kind of wasted. All right, sword. These dice are exhausted. I need new dice. 10. 9.
So you missed twice.
You know what?
Get over here, you fucker.
Can I say that can I do my flurry of blows, which is one more punch?
Sure.
I haven't been paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Does 16 hit him?
No.
Can I use one of the dice?
Sure.
Yahoo! Should be close.
I haven't been paying attention. Words is a DM loves to hear from his players.
I haven't been paying attention to what his hit was. If people were hitting with a 16.
I'm sorry to interrupt your turn.
That's
I
okay.
use reaction. Does that mean it would have to happen after it happens to me, or can I use it on my action?
What is the reaction?
Hell tribute.
That would be when you took damage. You could use it right now.
I would like to use hell tribute.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sure. Then
No, you're fine.
Dex saving throw.
with his -1, I like your chances. 17. So he makes it, but half damage.
So 10, so 5.
So he takes 5. Oh, it's so close. So close.
So I rolled a 6, so now it's a 21.
2.
22.
Okay.
I rolled my damage. I have 7 damage.
7 damage. How do you want to call it?
Yeah!
Hey.
I wanna kick him in the nuts. Because I'm a little boy and I think
And
that's
kill
funny.
him that way?
Alright.
I want to kick him in the nuts and then he
And
falls
kill-
over.
You happen to get it at the exact right angle where damage had been done to it and its torso from the great sword and the eldritch blast, that the actual body caves in on itself. You happen to just kick it at the right angle. Spot doesn't know that. Spot just thinks he kicked it really hard and it went down.
Did you kick it in the nuts?
I
or
did.
The bolts?
The bolts? Nuts and bolts.
Nuts and bolts.
I
How'd you
want
get
them
the
all.
beans above the Frank. But anyway.
Yeah. How'd you get the piece?
And this thing does just sort of collapse.
Yay!
Oh. What kind of freak has this and big spiders and a stupid hallway they gotta walk backwards down? Who's at the end of this?
I don't know. I mean, this can't all possibly be for, like, the silver, right? I mean...
I think somebody must have put this thing here. Oh, unless it was the people who ran the mine thought that this was like their great protector, and he's just been sitting here asleep and didn't know any better.
How many of those dice do we have left? 9?
Interesting.
Well, we killed it.
Yes.
Okay, so you're in this doorway now. The one other exit out of here.
How's everybody feeling? I'm not feeling too hot.
I'm all the way
You,
down to
Denise, is...
Okay.
Nobody else wants to relax, take a break?
I would love to take a short rest.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah. Lick our wounds.
Yes. Is everybody okay with maybe sitting in this room? And taking a little break?
I'm fine with that.
You're fine with
I
that?
could sentry.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm going to walk over to a tiny little corner of the room, walk around in a circle for 2 minutes, and then curl up in a little ball and hug my tail and take a little nap. And I'm going to get my key points
The
back.
party will short rest during the break.